What up, how y'all doing? Julian here from Julian's Juicebox. So today we're gonna do a what I eat in the day mukbang video. This is kind of off the whim right now. I actually was just getting in the workout. I'm still in the middle of a workout right now. Excuse me. And I get asked all the time, where do you get your protein from? So I'm sitting here doing my workout and I'm thinking like I'm feeling a little push up, rip in my muscle right now. So I got to get that protein back on there, right? I'm trying to make some gains. Just did a fast, so I lost some weight. So yeah, and I'm thinking, why don't I just do a video and show the people, and you know, instead of trying to explain, you know, that all plants or all protein is made from plants, you know, stuff like that. Let me just show. So I'm gonna do a video today and we're gonna go through the meals I eat, and then at the end we're gonna use Cronometer. Shout out to Cronometer. It's an app that you can put all of your food in, all of your ingredients that you use in your meals, and then it'll give you back the your nutrient intake for the day, your protein, carbs, your fats, your vitamins, your minerals, all that stuff. So and I haven't planned out any meals, so keep that in mind. I'm just going off the whim. I'm using whatever I have in my cupboard, in my fridge, so we're just gonna go off the top of the head with this. And yeah, so I'm almost done with my workout, and then we'll do breakfast. So I will see you guys in a bit. If you haven't, like this video, comment down below. Once the video gets going, comment. If you have any questions, subscribe. I'd appreciate it if you subscribe. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so this is gonna be breakfast right here. Just finished the workout. Had a good workout, got some ripping going on, so I gotta put that protein back on the muscle and get built back up, right? So we're gonna do a fruit cereal here. So we got, the base is gonna be bananas. I got 2 bananas here. I'm gonna chop those up into little circles, maybe cut even the circles in half. Then we got some strawberries here, some blueberries, and then we got some granola here, pistachio almond granola. And then we're going to use a banana milk. So all you got to do to make banana milk is take some frozen bananas, put some dates in there to sweeten it up a little bit, and then add some water and just blend it on up into your Vitamix or whatever blender you have. You might want to have a strong one to do these frozen ones, but and then there you have it. You got your milk and you got your cereal. Bam. What up, we back. So I forgot I had sitting in the fridge some of this coconut almond yogurt. So this is cultured coconut almond yogurt. So what I did was I put 1 cup of coconut meat, 1 cup of almonds, 1 cup of coconut water, and some probiotics and some hemp protein powder in there, and blended it all up. And then what you do is you let it sit. After you pour it out of your blender, you pour it into a container like this, and you let it sit in a dark place in your cupboard, room temperature, so that way the probiotics can break down the proteins, carbs, and fats to amino acids, fatty acids, and glucose, so it could be much more absorbable into your bloodstream, and you can get those nutrients, right? So this is a really powerful food right here. So and also the probiotics, you know, you got a bunch of probiotics in there that are going to help build your gut up, so it's always good to get fermented foods. So I took this is a really small spoon, so I took like 2 spoonfuls so far before my cereal. I'm going to do like 2 more spoonfuls, so that'll come out to about a quarter, I'd say, of the ingredients I just mentioned. The 1 cup, 1 cup, 1 cup, it'll probably come out to a quarter cup. So I'll punch that into the system as well to see what that gives me back. So cultured coconut almond yogurt. Alright guys, we back. So I got my cereal right here, got my Cronometer, almost dropped it. Got my app right here. Let me show you what it looks like. So I don't know if you can see that, but it's that one right there, that little apple. So I popped that guy open. I already put everything in. So so today, just this one, this is why I love plant-based foods. Let me scoot back a little bit. I don't want to be all up in y'all face. So this is why I love plant-based, this raw vegan diet. So I put all the ingredients in for the probiotics and the cultured yogurt and the cereal, and I've already hit 58% of all of my nutritional needs for the day. And it's 9:30 in the morning, 9:22 in the morning. So I already got a workout in, and I'm feeling great. You know, I got plenty of energy. This is gonna give me, this is your breakfast, right? This is my break fast. This is where I get all of my energy for the rest of the, you know, to get through the day. If I go out or anything like that, and I'm gonna have already 58% of everything I need within this one meal. So let me read off the protein for you real quick. So I got 22 grams of protein from this meal right here. I got my complete daily needs for iron. I got 75% of what I need for a day for potassium. I got 75% of magnesium. I got all of my carbs in. Keep in mind these are fruit carbs, so they're easy on the body. I got a bunch of fiber in. I got a little bit over 50% of my healthy fats that I need for the day. Got a bunch of omegas in. And yeah, 22 grams of protein so far. So that's it so far for this meal, and we will be back with the next one. I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this. I guess I'll take a taste test for you guys. Get everything up in there. So nice fruit cereal. I need that strawberry though. Man, I've been making this cereal for about a week and a half now. Been doing it every day in the morning, and it fills me up. So I definitely forgot. Gets me going, gives me plenty of energy. I feel light still, clear-minded. Good stuff. Try it out if you haven't had one. You saw the recipe. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace. To put the hemp protein into that, the Cronometer for the coconut almond cultured yogurt. I had that in there as well when I made the yogurt. So that brought the protein for the cereal up to 27.7 grams. So just about 28 grams of protein for that breakfast meal. So there we go. Alright, so back with meal number 2. We've got a smoothie going on. So I'm about to make some juice, so I don't want to do anything. I don't want to just, you know, waste time sitting down eating. I want to get to juicing. So I was thinking of something quick off the top of my head, like I said. So we're going to go with the green smoothie. This is actually my favorite smoothie of all time. So it's the banana mango spinach. So we got 3 frozen bananas, 2 cups of frozen mango, about a cup or 2 of fresh spinach, washed, and we got 2 tablespoons of shredded coconut meat. We have some sea moss, 2 tablespoons of sea moss. Look up sea moss if you don't know what it is. 98 trace minerals in it. Our body only has, or is made up of 102, so very powerful food right there. Some 3 dates to sweeten it up. And then we get our hemp protein. Got to get that protein in, right? So this will be blended up into a smoothie, nice green smoothie, and then we'll be drinking that while I'm making my juice. What's up, guys? So we're back, and just finished making a nice green smoothie here. So again, just going off the top of my head, I'm making juice, so wanted something quick, so green smoothie it was. So this made about 32 ounces with the recipe I just showed. And now, so going from 27.7 grams of protein, we're up to 41.5. So that left us with 13.8 grams of protein right in here. So just about 14 grams of protein, easy to digest. It'll go right down, get digested in, you know, a couple minutes. And then let me set this over here. And then we will be getting that protein right in our body, right in our bloodstream right away. It's not going to take long. So fresh plants protein. Yeah, feeling good, feeling energized. Been going at it since 9:22 when I had the cereal, and it is 12:09, and I'm not really hungry. I just wanted to kind of like have a snack before I start juicing. I feel like I'll be hungry after, so I just wanted to get it out the way. So yeah, so I will see you guys on the next meal. We're up to 41.5. So and all I've had was a little cereal and smoothie. So see you in a little bit. What's up, guys? We back. So meal number 3, it is 4 o'clock, 3:56 to be exact, and we're gonna go with a creamy mushroom tomato zucchini pasta Alfredo. Yeah, creamy, I guess you can call it a creamy Alfredo with mushroom and tomato topped on the pasta. And the pasta is going to be made out of zucchini instead of like a wheat pasta or, you know, anything else. So it's going to be zucchini, which will be spiralized. So if you want to, you know, make this recipe at home, you would need a spiralizer to make noodles out of the zucchini. And then just a blender with the ingredients that I'm going to show you, and then you'll have your sauce, and then just cut up some tomatoes and some mushrooms to put on top, and then you'll be good to go. I actually have a CSA produce company in town, and I deliver for them every week once a day, and then I get a free box of food, and it had some zucchinis in it this week. So I thought, you know, what can I do I'm getting a little hungry, what can I do? I got those zucchinis. I haven't had that pasta in about 3-4 months, so let me see. Had some pine nuts to make the Alfredo sauce, so we're gonna go with that. So without further ado, let's get into the making of the next recipe. Alright, so here we are, our ingredients for the next meal. So we have our zucchinis, which will make the pasta base, and then we have our sauce that we'll make for it, the Alfredo. So we're going to use some pine nuts for that, some lemon juice, some garlic, some hemp seeds, an avocado, and some green chives. Nope, sorry, the avocado's not going on there. That's going to be a topping as well. I decided to add that in along with the sprouts. So we're going to do 2 extra toppings, and then the other toppings will be the mushrooms and the tomato. And then here is the spiralizer. This is what a spiralizer looks like. So you just pull this, which I'll show you in a sec, but you put the zucchini right there and then just push it through, and then it makes a nice pasta. So I'll show that, and I'll also leave a link for that down below in the video. And yeah, so we got creamy Alfredo pasta coming up. Let's do it. What's up, guys? We're back. So, man, this looks really good. I want to eat it like right now. But I'm gonna wait a sec. So I punched all the ingredients into the Cronometer, and we got 23.7 grams of protein for this meal. So above 20 again, and that puts us at a total of 65.2 for the day, and it is 4:40. So I'm sure I'll eat again. So it's looking like we'll be around 80 minimum for the day, but we'll see. So I'm gonna go ahead and crush this. Oh, I didn't even put the sprouts in there. The sprouts for sure. I'll do that live. Let's do it. So sprouts, by the way, are one of the most power-packed foods in the world. It is ridiculous. It was about a cup. So we are now at 66. So it put an extra gram on there. 66 and a half. So I think it was like 1 point something. But yeah, sprouts. It's said that, you know, they've done studies on sprouts and stuff, and now they're becoming more popular and everything. Sprouts are known to triple to sometimes quadruple the amount of nutrition that's in them. So if you have a handful of bean sprouts, or beans, say you have a handful of mung beans, and that handful has about 5 grams of protein in it. When you sprout the mung beans, then if it triples or quadruples, that could be 15 to 20 grams of protein just with a small handful of sprouts. And you sprinkle that on your salad, you got a 20-gram addition to your salad right there, 15-20 grams. So sprouts are really powerful. I guess this little bit that I put in there wasn't much. Alfalfa sprouts may not have that much, I'm not sure, but I'm still new to the sprout game, so I'm figuring it out. So, but yeah, all the studies are showing that it's really, really good for you as far as the overall nutrition in sprouts. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to eating with this. I would love if you guys want to try this recipe at home. I would love for you guys to tag me and stuff so I can see. Which you can find my social media stuff in the description. So 66 grams of protein so far today. Let me go over some of the other things. 349% of the total iron I need, so getting all that. Vitamin A 412%, vitamin C 511. Total nutrients needed for the day 92% already. Doesn't get much better than that. 291% of magnesium, crushing it. Zinc 120%, so we're killing it. Omegas 150 for both omega-3 and 6. So we'll be back in a little bit. See you guys. Peace. My bad again. I forgot to put the avocado in there. So so many ingredients. I need to just do it as I go on the next meal. But so we had the avocado added about 4 grams of protein more, so now we're at 69.2, and that made for this meal to have from, well, it was about 24 grams of protein, I believe. Now we're at 27, or I think it was 22, something like that, but it's 27.7 grams of protein now, so for this meal. So now we're at a total of 69.2. So we're definitely gonna hit 80 now, probably 90. So we'll see. Peace. What up, y'all? We are back. It has been a while for me. I know it's only been like a second for you, but it is 10:48. I actually decided to make a bunch of my juice orders. So I've been juicing since the last time I saw you guys. I think it was like 5 o'clock, right? So it's been like 5.5 hours, so I'm a little hungry, and this is way later than I normally eat, but I just got the juice, and so I said let me get going, make, you know, some juice for the customers, and I got in the zone. So that good food to do that and get you locked in, right? So so what I have right now is a salad that I already went ahead and prepped up, so I didn't want to bore you with that. I mean, it's just a salad, which salads are amazing, by the way. But so this is what we got. We got 1 head of romaine, 1 head of red leaf lettuce, some mushrooms, tomatoes, avocado, black calamari olives, and some more of those alfalfa sprouts. And this is what it looks like. Let me get out of the light there. Looking all good. And then I'm gonna make it a taco salad. So let me get back with the good lighting. So I'm gonna make a raw vegan taco meat made out of pecans and walnuts and some spices. So this is not your typical taco meat, but it's loaded with protein because the nuts, right? So, and good healthy fats, and it makes it fun. It's a taco salad, right? So this is one of my favorite meals. This along with that Alfredo that we had earlier. I forgot how good that tastes. That was so good. But yeah, this is one of my favorite meals to make. I make this like at least twice a week. So this is one of my go-tos, and I was starving being that it's been so long. So I'm gonna quit talking and I'm gonna show you the blending up of this taco meat and the ingredients. So let's get to that. So this is it right here. So we have some pecans in there and some walnuts, some garlic, and then for the spices and the flavor we have cumin, paprika, some pink Himalayan sea salt, and some cayenne pepper. And then when you grind that up, it'll turn into like a meaty looking texture, right? But it'll be a little hard still because it's nuts, so it'll be, you know, kind of rough. So what you do is you put some olive oil in there. You could probably see it right there, some extra virgin olive oil, and that'll soften it so it has that taco meat texture. So let's get the blending on this guy. Let me throw the top on there. It's a little dark in this corner, so I had to bring the flash. Oh, 1 sec. I'm trying to do this with 2 hands, sorry. Trying to do this with 1 hand, I mean. So let's get the top on there. And I'll put the camera in here so you can see what I'm talking about. Look at that. Check that out, guys. That's a raw vegan taco meat right there. Looking good. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw that on top of the salad, and then I'll get you the macros and the micros and see what we got for protein, so we could get our final count for the day, because I'm done after this. So let's do it. I'll be back in a sec. Peace. Alright guys, so I just punched in and we got the final number for the protein for the day. I didn't mention that I had a snack while I was juicing. I did eat the rest of that coconut almond yogurt, so I did have that, and then I had, well, I'm about to eat this salad. So total protein numbers, we just had 69.2. That's what we left off with before, after the Alfredo pasta, and now we are at, with the yogurt and the salad, we are at 97.5, guys. So if you ever thought you know, you can't get protein on a plant-based diet, I just showed you how. 100 grams of protein, essentially 97.5, a little bit short. So 100 grams of protein. I just had 3 meals. The first meal was really small, as cereal, and then the pasta, and then a salad, and then I had a smoothie and some yogurt throughout the day as snacks. 100 grams of protein, guys. So, and then as far as everything else, I mean, I crushed it. Like, take a quick look at all these green. These bars are, you know, what I need to fill up throughout the day. So look at all the bars, how they're filled up. Pretty much everything is filled up. I mean, there's not much to say other than you can do this on a plant-based diet. They say, where do you get your protein? Like, it's non-existent, right? So there it is. You can definitely get it, and you don't have to harm your body or animals in the process, right? So you can do it you know, in a healthy way for the environment, a healthy way for your body. I've been feeling good all day. I was up at 6 this morning, did a workout, so I should be tired, right? You know, and I've been going at it all day. It's 11 o'clock now, so, and I'm not really that tired, so, and this is so late for eating. It's 11 o'clock, but yeah. So I just wanted to show you this, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'd appreciate it if you give it a like and a comment. I'd love to hear what you think about this. If you have any questions, what do you think about the plant-based diet? Answer that question for me. Do you think you can do it, or are you doing it already? If you are, what do you think about it? If you don't, what do you think about it? I'd love to hear from you guys. And also, if you could subscribe, I'd appreciate it, so we can hang out more in future videos. And I'm gonna throw this on top of the salad too. Some raw kimchi sriracha sauce. Forgot about that. Gotta have some hot sauce on this taco salad, right? So we're gonna get this thing fired up, and I will see you guys on the next video. As always, peace, love, and light.